What's going on, everyone, and welcome to another video. In this video I will show you guys how to change your recycling bin icon the correct way. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I will download an icon from this website called Icon Archive. So we'll search for recycling bin and search icons, and we are given a variety of different icons that we can use. You can also customize by the color. I already know which icon I will download and use. I was thinking either this icon or the red one. So let's go ahead and try this one over here. And we will download not the PNG but the ICO format. And we'll save this. And then we'll go ahead and find the same icon but for when the recycling bin is full. And we'll download this icon as well. And in terms of saving these icons, right now they are just downloaded in to my desktop. So I will navigate to, you can navigate to either your pictures folder and save them somewhere here, or you could save them directly under, if we go to the local C disk drive and then Windows and then System 32. And you can either throw them in here or we can create a new folder, and you do need admin privileges to perform this. And I can just name this recycling bin icons. So I will go ahead and drag both icons into this folder. And then to change the icon, we will go to Start, click on Settings, and then click on Personalization, and then Themes. And if you scroll down, or it might just show up on the right hand side for you, you should be able to see Related Settings and then Desktop Icon Settings. Once this opens, we can go ahead and close out of the other setting window, and we will select our recycling bin that is full. We'll click change icon, and then we will browse to where we saved the icon. So if it's under your pictures folder, then you can navigate to that. I saved it under the local disk, so I will navigate to that, and then I will select the icon that is full and click OK. And then we will do the same thing now for empty. Browse, and then once again navigate to where the icon is located and select the empty recycling bin icon, click OK. We'll hit apply and then click OK. So this is what we have to do next, because right now, if for example we want to recycle something, it does not automatically switch. As you can see, only when we refresh the page is when it shows us the icon. So this is not what we're looking for. There's one additional step that many people are not doing, and they just leave it at this, which is not really how it's supposed to work. So let me go ahead and empty this recycling bin, and of course we'll have to click refresh, and I will show you guys the additional step we need to do. So we need to navigate to a path in the registry editor. So let me put this aside. We'll click on start and search for registry editor, and then navigate to the same path that you see here. So we'll navigate to that, users, and then software, Microsoft, scroll all the way down to Windows, and then current version, and then navigate to Explorer, CLSID, and then the one that starts with the number 6, so 64. And right underneath that there's one more, which is the default icon. So here we can maximize the screen. So we will be changing something in each of these. Double click on the default, and all we have to do is at the end of the file name put a comma and a 0. Click OK. Do the same thing for empty and full. comma 0, and then for the full, comma 0, click OK, and we can close out of the registry editor. Now if we were to recycle something, it should automatically refresh, as you can see. And then if we empty our recycling bin, it automatically refreshes as well. Very simple. And if you guys have any questions at all, if you need assistance with anything, if you are lost in terms of, I will actually include the path in the description. I'll include the link for the website as well. You can pretty much download any icon you would like. If you download an icon from a different website and the only option is to download the PNG, you can always convert the PNG to an icon format online. They have converters, so you can pretty much do it with any picture. If you guys have any questions, comment below, send me an email, and like, subscribe, and share with anyone that is interested. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys in the next video.